Alright guys, going to be coming at you with another review. This is going to be another one of my, basically I'm going to have a few gas masks I'm going to be showing that are fairly rare, hard to find. This is the next out of two of them, which is one of my, I'm not going to be I'm going to be humble about it. It's pretty goddamn rare. Especially this production run. There's different versions of it. They made them up into the 80s, but I got the 1959 to 1962 production, which is a very rare one to find. This is a Polish mask. It is the Polish ML. It was made for military and industrial workers. It comes in a nice old style fabric bag with a button closure here. Large light green straps, and the waist strap system on this is much better than what you would notice and or see on that GP5. So you have two straps that you bring around to the front of your body and you tie them. You know, just give yourself a little knot in there or something, and that's much easier than trying to bring one strap around and tie it into a little loop or something. Just tie them together. Much better system. So as you can see, I still have the Polish inspection sticker on here, I guess you would call it, and then I undo this flap, bring this over. As you can see, see the part of the mask sticking out the hose. Now before I get onto this, is the Polish copy of the GP4 series gas mask. Now the Polish basically took it and they upgraded it, and I'm not trying to be, well, I am biased again because my family is from Poland, but I think the mask is a bit better quality wise, and overall I think that they improved on it. But first off, we'll pull everything out here. So what you're going to notice first is you're going to get your small coffee can filter, which is kind of a dark greenish brown color. Then we're going to pull out the mask here, which is a light green. So we're going to set this aside for now. I'm going to show off the bag a little bit. Now, the bag, you're going to see you have two major slots for the mask and the filter, and then you have an accessory pouch right here that holds, if I can, that just pulled the cap off, alright. Okay, but anyways, that accessory pouch holds this, a Polish style anti-fog stick, which is treated fat. So that's a pretty neat little accessory to get. And again, it has a little loop right here that it just pushes down into to hold it. But that's all there is to the bag, nothing special. So I'm going to go ahead and set that over here to the side. We'll get on to the goods, whatever I clicked on the video for, gas mask itself. I'm going to take the filter off here. I'm going to show you the filter first. This is a older style coffee can filter that I am not going to be breathing through this, partly because I don't wear the mask, and second because these are dangerous to breathe through. My filter was made in 1959, same year as the mask. Not good to wear. I have activated carbon leaking out a little bit inside there, just into the outer cloth down. It's one of these that has a hole. But yeah. So here we just have it's GP4. It's a licensed GP4 filter copy. Has 397V1591 on it. A piece of sticker tape that says 42 handwritten. On the bottom we have a bunch of Polish military acceptance stamps, and then obviously a nice little filter cap with the attachment string to keep that baby from flying around and get lost out of your bag. So we will get this back down here. There we go. And we'll get on to the mask. So as you can see, basically looks like a GP4. Very similar to the GP4 in design. Mask looks practically the same. Hose is situated in the exact same spot. If you notice, the exhale system is different on this, and it does have a Polish acceptance stamp sticker here. And what you can tell, this is a bit older mask. I don't remember particularly if the GP4 uses this, but this is a sealing rubber band that will basically just go, instead of replacing a metal clamp, or these were replaced by metal clamps. There's fabric tape under there, and then this rubber band goes over all that assembly to help keep it together. And then you have a nice long tan fabric hose, which I noticed at the Polish military. So I'll hold this back on my shoulder, and the hose sticks out that far. Polish military hoses are a bit longer. Again, you have a very light green gas mask. The face piece itself, sorry, getting shine off the lenses there. Not fogged or scratched at all, really. The lenses do have a little bit deterioration, dirt, things like that. They are clamped in that general style you see on these masks. The metal tabs are bent over cloth to seal it. And then, again, Polish military upgraded by actually giving it a head harness instead of just the spider style straps. While it does still use that strap style, it has a head harness. This is much easier to assemble. Put it on your head. And I say mine is made in 1959. I'm not even going to attempt to show that. It's a really shallow mark. Size 1, so it's a small. But again, all in all, not horrible. I'll flip this over, show you the inside. So here's the inside. There's a little. It's really busy. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be able to look at everything at once. I mean, look at that. I mean, there's just so much going on in there. But no, really, this is basically the inside to a GP4. So not a whole bunch to show. Very soft, very, very soft. Comfortable to wear. I have worn it once or twice just to say I've worn it. But again, long tan hose. Not a whole bunch to say about it. Terrific mask. I paid a lot for this, in my mind, compared to what I paid for the other 3 I bought with it. I paid $75 for this mask, which is okay. That is a steal on this mask. I mean, you're not going to find these every day. Hell, you're going to have a hard time finding them ever. I mean, yeah, you can find the 1980s, 1970s productions, but the 1959s through 1962 are particularly hard to find. You just don't see them around. They just weren't made for a long time. They were made for the military. Then basically right after that, they switched up to a mask that almost is like the GP4, practically about the same face piece color as this, but they pretty much scaled it up and made everything almost the same. So this is a very, very neat mask. Again, $75, well spent, not mad at all. I mean, how could I be? I got myself a very rare gas mask. So, not bitching at all about this. But again, you have this style permanently attached hose. Screw the filter on, just like that. Then you're going to drop the filter in one side of the bag, and you would carry it with the filter in the bag, and you would be wearing this. But again, I'm not going to worry too much about wearing this mask or filter. So that's about all I'm going to say about this video, since I don't know a whole bunch about it. So I'm out, guys. You should be expecting at least 4 more Polish semi, 2 are uncommon, 2 are rare gas mask reviews. So expect those pretty much any time whenever I do it. But I was going to do a video today, but I had to go to the gym, so that kind of ruined my plans. But anyways, guys, like I said, mixing up my words, pretty much just ask me to review a mask, and if I have it, I'll pull it out. It's possible I do, possible I don't know. I believe I'm somewhere over 50 now. But again, ask me and send me a PM if you want the link. If you have a Facebook, there is a GMCC for all gas mask collectors to come together and basically just get together and talk, ask questions. Nothing will be considered stupid on there, because any question is a good question in my mind. But I am one of the 5 administrators on there, so if you want, you can email me. I'll help you out. I can pretty much help you get joined into the group. So send me a message. I can just send me it. I'll send you a link to my Facebook. You can message me and say, hey, this is me. I'll give you the link. So just letting you guys know about that. So see you guys.